my friends, we're going to play a little Alan Wake Remastered. Welcome to EPN Plays. I see you, Goku. You were the first in the room. Great to see you, and thank you for subscribing, my friend. You are fantastic. You are just an incredible person. Thank you so much for your support. I see you, Ninty Fan 1991 at JBJ Blaze and Liquid 3600. Thank you for joining me. I'm streaming off of the TUF F15 laptop from ASUS that Intel Canada sent out to me. This is being given away to one lucky Canadian, which you can find out all about on our Facebook page, facebook.com/electric playground. So yes, you're going to see that this screen is the same screen there. I wanted to show that it was the same thing, that what I'm playing is what you're seeing. Okay, so let's play a little Alan Wake Remastered. Great to see you, Thunderpin. All right, let's go. New game. Turn my phone off. We'll play on normal mode. It's been a long time since I played this.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to
I didn't see any options for turning off streaming music or anything. I didn't want to kill the music completely, so hopefully there isn't anything that flags the hell out of this thing. But welcome to a very spooky stream. Let me know how the audio mix is, you guys. This was a nice surprise from the fine folks at Remedy, and I think Epic helped make this happen. They sent me out the review code for this. Thank you, Epic.
Wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late. Desperately trying to reach my destination.
Right off the bat, that's right, JBJ. Stephen King gets the hat tip. The Red is here. Good to see you.
Down a coastal road to get there.
Ouch.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead.
The Pocket Color Collection is great, Ninty Fan. Great pickup there. This laptop's insane. It's so damn good. I cannot believe how thin and powerful laptops are. It's incredible. It's crazy. It is fully PC Master Race. I streamed Cyberpunk the other day, and it was just perfect. Everything was at ultra.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
All right, Episode 1, Nightmare. Glad you are you, Vic. Oh, thank you, man. Oh, look at Alpha Cat. Thank you for the subscription. You guys are fantastic. I beat this game back when it was on the 360. I loved it. Cur4 Games says. Okay. Ooh, I turned it on to high settings on this, and it looks a little choppy, but I don't know if that's the way that it is supposed to be. Let's see. Let's see. It does get a bit hot, Ian Wren. Absolutely. It got hot playing Cyberpunk. But it was manageable. I'm early for once. Oh, right on. Airy Trim 101. First time chat from a viewer. That's fantastic. No, we're good. You can change camera settings in the menu options. Ooh, yeah, it does look... It's slow, isn't it? Do I have to change the settings? You know what I didn't do is I didn't upgrade the graphics drivers just before. I always do that when I start these things, but I didn't do it today. But that's unplayable. I gotta change the settings here. 1 second. Graphics, display, full screen, HUD. Maybe I want the motion blur and the film grain. It's supposed to be very filmic. Maybe we'll turn anisotropic filtering down. Can I? I cannot. Let's see. Custom. Let's see how that is. No. Okay. I mean, this is an old game. I guess it's been redone here. Let's see. That's part of what these streams are meant to be. We are testing stuff out here. So let's see. Advanced options. I'm starting right from the very beginning of this game. I don't want to set it down from high, but I think I have to. Let's see how medium is. Still kind of sluggish and
I had to go to the
choppy.
lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Ooh. I don't know, guys. I don't want to play low. We might have to play a different game. Let's see. Any Alan Wake is too much. This is the new Crisis. Any suggestions on what I should turn off? I'll turn these off. Let's see what happens here. Shadow quality, volumetric, terrain quality, I'll put the draw distance down to there. Okay, let's see what happens now. No, it's still too low. Oh man, I thought this was just gonna sing on this. Motion blur? Alright. I'll turn motion blur off. Okay, 1 second here. Still kind of, it's kind of like motion sickness here. There's got to be some kind of something up. There's nothing super advanced that we're looking at here at all, right? Exit out of the game, load up GeForce Experience, and you can click on Optimize, and it should put you in the sweet spot. Okay, well, I'm not gonna go full screen while I'm clicking around on the PC. So just give me a second here. I'm gonna put on. I'm just gonna put on the please wait again. Okay, guys, just hang tough. Let me see what happens. Actually, I don't want to do that. Let me see what can I put on for you guys. I don't know if I've got anything. I've got an old This Day. I think it's still loaded there. Let's see. There you go. Welcome to This Day at Everything Cool for August 5th. A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. This day in 1999 was a very soulful day in gaming because Namco released the first Soul Calibur game on the Dreamcast, following its release in arcades the previous year. It technically wasn't the first game in the series. A predecessor called Soul Edge had been released on the PlayStation 1 a few years earlier, but the series had to be rebranded and Soul Calibur became one of the first fighting game series to have a strong emphasis on weapons. Players could wield different weapons, which allowed for unique moves and attacks and made the gameplay feel unique. I guess you could say it was at a higher caliber. Soul Calibur also gave players much more freedom than other fighting games because it was the first to use an 8-direction movement system that allowed players to move in 8 directions rather than just 2. Soul Calibur is also notable for being one of the only console ports to actually look better than its arcade predecessor, with the developers using the extra power of the Dreamcast to deliver more realistic character models and environments. The game was a knockout success, spawning an entire series of sequels. Today, Soul Calibur for the Dreamcast is remembered as one of the greatest fighting games of all time. Well, I had to restart the whole computer, so that's where we're at right now. Let's throw on that This Day one more time. I don't have any other videos to show you guys. Welcome to This Day at Everything Cool for August 5th. A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. This day in 1999 was a very soulful day in gaming because Namco released the first Soul Calibur game on the Dreamcast, following its release in arcades the previous year. It technically wasn't the first game in the series. A predecessor called Soul Edge had been released on the PlayStation 1 a few years earlier, but the series had to be rebranded and Soul Calibur became one of the first fighting game series to have a strong emphasis on weapons. Players could wield different weapons, which allowed for unique moves and attacks and made the gameplay feel unique. I guess you could say it was at a higher caliber. Soul Calibur also gave players much more freedom than other fighting games because it was the first to use an 8-direction movement system that allowed players to move in 8 directions rather than just 2. Soul Calibur is also notable for being one of the only console ports to actually look better than its arcade predecessor, with the developers using the extra power of the Dreamcast to deliver more realistic character models and environments. The game was a knockout success, spawning an entire series of sequels. Today, Soul Calibur for the Dreamcast is remembered as one of the greatest fighting games of all time. I'm still here, guys. Looking for something here. Hang tight. Not my fault. The game crashed. It's not my fault. I'm trying to find you guys something to watch while I try to figure this out here. There, you guys can watch this. I haven't seen this in a while. There you go. All right, give me a second. Today's episode is brought to you by Pinnacle, which is back and headed to the Vancouver Convention Center. It's hosted by the Gaming Stadium, along with partners Even Matchup Gaming, Gallant Gaming, and Vancouver Street Battle, and they're bringing you 3 days of non-stop gaming action. Pinnacle runs Friday, October 8th to Sunday, October 10th, and it's going to feature a $30,000 prize pool around some of the best in competitive gaming like Smash Bros. Ultimate, Street Fighter, and Guilty Gear. You can register today to compete or spectate at tgs.gg. There's been a lot of chatter about how lucky you have been to become a Marvel superhero. I want to say that Marvel is incredibly lucky to have you. They're Chris Evans, Tom Holland lucky to have you. You're sensational in this movie.
Oh my goodness. Well, that is incredibly high praise, Victor. What would be even higher praise for me is knowing that the action figure collection in your background will someday include Shang-Chi. Can you confirm?
You know I will have a Shang-Chi right there, my friend. Absolutely. Talk to me about how you would describe Shang-Chi and how he integrates into the MCU. Installing a new NVIDIA driver.
Well, Shang-Chi is one of the most skilled hand-to-hand fighters in the world. So I think from a just a fight perspective, I think that needs to be put on the table right away. Further than that, I think he is your everyman superhero. He is not your, god born with incredible, strength and superhuman speed or all of those things. He's a guy who grew up in San Francisco with his best friend Katie and parks cars for a living. And there's something really relatable about that. We know people like Sean, or we are people like Sean. He's, a bit lost and directionless and still, in a place in his life where he's trying to figure stuff out, and I think that's honestly such a wonderful starting off point for a superhero, because what a better journey to take and what a better message to send than anybody can be a superhero.
Awesome. Now talk to me about the Shang-Chi video game that you want to see get made. Who are you fighting against, and who from the Marvel Universe might you be fighting alongside?
Oh my God, that's a great question. I love playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance, so I wonder if it would be like a beat-em-up style game like that, and then you would be fighting, who would we be fighting? I don't know. I can't give it away. I don't wanna say anything and point people a certain way. You know how our fans get sometimes.
Totally.
What I do know is that the combat mechanics would be pretty cool. Like you'd be able to string together some pretty sick combos with my character. He'd be pretty good.
Are you in this game, or are you going to be
I would be
the voice and face of this game?
The picture on the poster, the likeness, all of it.
So that's confirmed right now, my friend. That's awesome. Talk to me about becoming part of this team of Avengers and all of these other actors. It's a very rare club to get into. How have you been accepted by this this group of individuals in the MCU?
I mean, it's been really wonderful. You know, I've had multiple people from within the MCU reach out, kind of, you know, giving me their welcome to the circus moment, and you know, just letting me know that they were there if I ever needed them. I think there's a shared experience among all of us in the MCU that life is just, you know, life before and life after are completely different. It's, you know, there's some of the most rabid and committed and dedicated fans in the world for anything, and you know, it's wonderful and it's beautiful and it's something to be extremely grateful for, but it's also a lot to take in sometimes. You know, it's like, you know, being at a party and you know, feeling like you're being pulled 100 different ways at once, but you feeling that every minute of every day, and finding the time to have those conversations and to ground each other and to say, hey, listen, I got your back. It's very meaningful.
Well, the movie is awesome, and you are awesome in it, and I'm very excited for you and for the world now to see Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Thank you, Simu.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. Take care. All right. We are back with Alan Wake. Sorry about that. This is I just had to patch the graphics driver and everything is fine. So we're back in high mode. I'll show you that right now just to show you that the machine can handle it. I enabled motion blur. I put everything back on. We're in graphics quality. I mean, I was like, what? Why isn't this not working? It's so weird. So here we go. Alan Wake. All right. So get to the lighthouse. Let's get to the lighthouse. That looks much better, right? That was embarrassing. I forget about PC gaming sometimes. I play on so many consoles, and I forget. There's always a little thing with PC games, isn't there? Uh-oh. What the hell? PC gaming will remind you it's PC gaming. Yes. Yes, it will. You have to be tech support with PC gaming, no matter if you want to or not. Okay, I guess I should just get to the lighthouse. Run for your life. I have no flashlight. I have no weapons. Just go. Go, Alan, go! Run, Barry, run! Go. Jump. Oh, man. Oh, no sound. Right, I turned it off. Sorry, guys. There it is. So you could hear Shang-Chi. Ah! Okay. This is my dodge. Okay. Okay. And so it's going to teach me some of the controls. All right, here we go. Oh, he disappeared.
I realized
Go.
that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Ooh, psychological terror.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Oh, I Red Earth. I sure as hell remember that. I've had good gaming PCs for my whole career. And my first online gaming was on a PC. It was on, which I think is a lot of people's, but it was playing Battlezone from Activision in 1998, I think. And I had a decent gaming PC back then. But yeah, it used to drive me nuts, man, because I had different Macs and PCs all the way along, but I'd really cut my teeth on console gaming. And you just never have to deal with any of that stuff. But when everything is working right in PC gaming, you just can't compete. It just doesn't compare. Plus the prices are better, and the selection is better, and the preservation is better. PC gaming is pretty damn amazing. But Akamuru hates console gaming. Well, what's weird is that they're converging. There's less, discrimination between the two. They're becoming much more similar to each other.
Stop!
Oh, the Activision's Blizzard was an incredible game. So ambitious.
No! No!
Oh my God! First murder. First death. Well, second because the guy got hit by the car.
I was trapped. There was
All right.
no way out.
Ooh, the fidelity's fantastic. Is that Sam Lake's eye? It looks like Sam Lake's eye. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, that's great. Oh, I love it. Get me the F out of here! Tom the Poet. Oh man, these guys make such cool games. PS4 was loud, yep. It was like, good to see you, Akamaru. It was like a jet engine taking off. I used to call the 360 the Millennium Falcon. Come on, baby, hold together. Come on, you can do it. Got a lot of good years out of the 360, though. Lots of good gaming memories. The one that I have now is actually the R2-D2 Xbox 360, and every time I turn it on, it gives me beep boop beep boop boop. I love it. Okay, stay in safe heaven until you are completely healed. Okay, so the light in this game is your friend.
I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not
Now, Max Payne 3 is something that should be backwards compatible. I don't think it is on the Xbox, on the current Xbox. And they should make a Max Payne 4.
To its ports I've been. To its ports I've
That's
been.
Rockstar.
Do you understand?
I missed all of that. I was talking over it, but I'm sure I'll be reminded. Okay.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous.
This looks great. They did a very good job.
It feels you coming. It will wake up. There's
I
no
would
time.
imagine
It can only show you
it's
the
some of
most
the
important thing.
control tech
The hitchhiker has been
that they
taken over by
repurposed,
the dark
reutilized.
presence.
Okay,
You
so
can't
got
hurt
the
him
ammo.
now. The darkness protects him from all
I'm just
harm.
gonna get
Only light can
item
drive
on
the
the
darkness
wrist,
away and
reached.
make him vulnerable
Okay, and I
again.
need the revolver.
Here, take the light.
Where? Oh, right there. Okay.
Turn your
That's so
flashlight
weird.
toward him and burn the darkness away.
Put a battery in. Okay, come on. Now I need a gun.
The darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Thank you. Street light. Thank you. There we go. Some more of this. It's the
Good. You've done well.
garbage cans
Remember
full
what
of
I taught
bullets.
you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare,
That's cool.
a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Ooh, wood. I honestly think that we are increasingly moving towards a networked cloud future. I feel like the race for, well, there's a couple things. I think that televisions are going to become much more powerful. Like screens are just going to have like incredible horsepower in them, computational horsepower in them, and internet bandwidth is going to get insane. And those coupled together are going to greatly diminish the need for computer hardware in every sense of the word. We're not there yet, clearly, but there are great big investments happening in that regard, and people sort of anticipating, like the thing that you know, like Sony and Microsoft were very nervous about Stadia. They really thought that Stadia had something that was going to be a big threat to the new machines. And then when it turned out that people were just not into it, not ready for it, and I really think that Stadia drop in development was a bad move on their part to keep people interested. Okay, I'm dead already. Horsepower screens. I think that they're going to have, I mean, they already have computers. Smart TVs already have computers. You can already get the apps to run everything. You don't even need a set-top box. So if you're just a streaming person and you have an internet-connected television, you know, like Stadia's in there, I think, and a bunch of TVs, the Xbox Cloud services, Netflix, Disney+. We're going to see a lot more of that. Because what else are TVs going to sell you on? What are the TV manufacturers going to do? They're not going to be able to, you know, go to 16K. They're going to sell us on entertainment stuff bundled directly into the television sets. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to be changing graphics cards on consoles. I think we're going to, like, I think we've got probably, you know, 2 or 3 more console revisions, which will also be midpoint revisions as well. And then it's going to be subscription services.
Just like...
Because you got to think, like, the whole point of the console manufacturers is to kind of lock you into their ecosystem, and just like that's kind of like network TV thinking. Like, nobody is loyal to AMC because they have Walking Dead. It's like, I'm only going to watch the AMC stuff. Netflix is a bit of that, but they're such a catch-all, and so is Disney Plus and HBO Max. You know, the secret is for these digital purveyors is to have as much as they possibly can. And Netflix was in their earnings call today talking about how video games are going to be a huge part of their diversification. That's a real challenge. It's a real challenge to the existing model of games. But it's also billions of dollars of R&D and manufacturing and shipping and distribution. Like, look at how much trouble Xbox and PlayStation are in, and now Nintendo with the OLED, to try to keep up with demand. It's really hard to get these things, you know, notwithstanding the distribution challenges right now. It's just really hard to make these things and get them out to the market. And they're loss leaders. A lot of times they don't make the money on that. They make the money on selling the razor blades. So I think, you know, what Xbox is doing with Game Pass is a pretty good, and xCloud is a pretty good indication of where games are going. I need batteries. It's a big question and a big answer. And it's not happening anytime soon. We all still love our consoles and our PCs. All right, come on. Yeah, but I think changing graphics cards in consoles, I mean, they price the whole console at about the price of, you know, a decent graphic card. Yeah, that's another thing, right, Akamaru? How stupid is it that most people can't play Miles Morales, still one of the best games of the last 12 months, because they can't find a PlayStation 5? Like that, it's such an awesome game, and it's so mass market, but most people can't play it, even if they want to. Run! Boy, Alan, you got a goddamn tornado behind you. You could go a little faster, buddy. Is there a run button? Oh, there it is. Okay. There is a run button. Run! This is pretty epic, man. This is the way the game was meant to be played. Rah! Go! Oh my god, Alan. You are a sad sack. Get your butt in gear. You got a tornado bearing down on you. Yeah, the subscriptions are a big problem. Absolutely. Like the amount of subscriptions. I think that's part of the reason why the uproar about the Nintendo expansion pack was so loud. We have so many good subscriptions already, and then here's one that feels a little, you know, questionable in terms of value, and so it bore the brunt of, you know, of feedback out there.
Shh, baby, just another nightmare.
Ethan Jory, great comment.
You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
This looks fantastic.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Oh, Wood, you got me on this topic. I think there's going to be SSDs on TV screens. I think that you know, what we might get are Xbox branded TVs, or you know, or stuff that's more geared to game players. I don't know. I mean, we're talking about 10 years down the road. We're going to get into some crazy augmented reality stuff and holographic imaging and all kinds of crazy stuff in the next 10 years, I'm sure.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Arg Scott, good to see you.
I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Oh, I'm standing over here, so she's going to take a picture of me.
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks
This is
away.
great.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
Speaking of VR, I'll be reviewing Resident Evil in VR very soon, so watch out for that. I've been playing a little bit of that. And another huge game, which I'm prepping for a review next week, and then there's a backlog of some other stuff. I'll be streaming some other things this week, too. And I just saw the French Dispatch today, and I'll have a review of that tomorrow.
In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here.
Resident Evil 4 on the Oculus Quest 2, which is coming out imminently.
Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely...
No, I'm not going to do, because it's a I could do that, except that I have the Rift S, and it has a digital display port or something, and it doesn't have the exact port. I'm sure there's some kind of USB-C dongle or something, but it doesn't have the exact port I need. I have another laptop that it does plug into and work there, but it doesn't work connection-wise with this one, and I don't have the dongle that would. So I'm not going to do that now. I do want to stream some VR. I have to clear some space in this basement, though. Oh my God, I would like to stream some VR for sure. But it won't be with this thing. It will probably be with the desktop that I have. Okay. I missed everything. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm gonna go and hug my girlfriend.
Nice. I got a couple of really good ones. I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Alien Fodder, I've been doing this for a while. Thank you for following along. Thank you for being here. And thank you to the new subscribers tonight. Thank you also for checking out the YouTube stuff, youtube.com/EPNTV. Alien Fodder misses reviews on the run. I miss it too. I miss working with colleagues so much. But you know, I'll be reaching out to Johnny Millennium soon, and Scott Jones has moved back to Vancouver, and I'm sure we'll work out something where he pops up every once in a while. Vic, you should be in line for a Guinness World Record for reviews with all the reviews you do. You must have some kind of record, Thunderpin says. I think I have like something like 800 reviews of things on the YouTube channel since we really started going for it a couple of years ago. Hey Vic, besides family stuff, any plans over the holidays, live streams of Jeff Keighley's Game Awards? Ninty fan, well, I'll be doing the Rocket and Reagan Awards. Well, it won't be over the holidays. It'll be just before the holidays. Just family stuff and streaming. I'll stream some stuff with you guys for sure. I was lucky to do that freelance PC gig that got me the fundage to try DirecTV out in 2004, enabling me to get to experience G4 on Tech TV back in the old days.
Come on, you lazy bastard. Let's go.
Oh, right on. It's got to be more than 15 years. Time flies. I've been catching up on old Vic's Basement podcast. I'm so behind on that. I actually have 4 interviews recorded for Vic's Basement. This is just the craziest time of year. If I'm playing this stuff to like comment on it and review it, it just takes a lot of time, you know, and that's just the way it has to be. So stuff gets shoved around. I'm doing the best I can trying to keep up with everything.
Let's get back in the car and drive to the town.
Okay, let's go. I'm highly underrated. Thank you, Wood. You know, I never think like that because I've had the most good fortune out of anybody in the video game space. You know, I've been able to do what I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I've had great support and lots of viewers and have been able to reach a lot of people, and I'm just grateful to be able to do what I do, you know, and I'm just very thankful, and I appreciate all of your support as subscribers and followers and you know, catching my socials and all that stuff, but also in spreading the word. But I can't stamp my feet and ask for more. I've had a lot of great experiences being able to do what I do, thanks to you. So I'm just grateful that you're here, and I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate that you pivoted with me, you know, because a lot of you remember the shows and the way that we've done it, and you appreciate what I do now, which I really I'm grateful for. Thank you. Okay, find Carl Stuckey. Checkpoint reached. Okay.
Cut up from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
G4's coming back, and who knows? I may end up doing something with them. The door's not closed with those guys. They've just got their launch to deal with, and I know how hard that is.
Number 6 in the jukebox.
During a pandemic.
I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah. Are you serious?
It feels incredible. Dimey 555. It always blows me away that people have been watching for a while, and to hear, you know, that the shows were loved, and that my work has been appreciated. I really. It never gets tired. It's I never get tired of it. It's always incredible, and I'm also very, very just overwhelmed when I hear from a developer that's in games because they watched the show and we showed a world that they weren't aware of before with our cameras visiting all the studios. That always just feels so incredible, and I hear that, which is not something I planned for. It just ended up being that way. You know, we were a conduit. I wonder if G4 were the ones who picked up Scott the Woz for his TV deal. They picked up Code, Miko, and The Completionist. That's cool.
Unfortunately, he was taken ill.
Oh, Wood. I don't know. It's not a contest, man.
Okay.
It's not a contest. There's room for all kinds of stuff in there. Hang in there, Vic. PC's got your back. Most fun you can have without a cartridge. I love PC gaming. I really do.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, the Ren. All right, here we go. So, I'm not really following along. That's one of the challenges of chatting while you're playing the game.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Okay. She was creepy.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Those guys are creepy. Making fun of his snoring. Oh, let's use the jukebox. Actually, I probably shouldn't, right? There's going to be some tunes in there that I don't want to play. Maybe I have to activate the next thing. Is that the trigger?
Splendid. It's been a long time, Doc.
The Andersons, they're local musicians.
Airy Trim 101.
To come pick them up.
That's awesome.
He wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
All right, come on. What do I do? Leave the diner. Thank you.
Bye, Mr. Wade.
Mission accomplished.
Fidelity's fantastic. Looks so good.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Mm-mm.
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Bad man here on PBF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Ooh. I don't want to, can I quit this? Let's quit it. I don't want to hear the music. Okay, here we go.
Wow.
Diver's Isle.
It's something, all right.
It looks so
Don't worry, honey.
tangible.
I'll get you inside safe and sound
The
before it
world
gets
building
dark.
is just fantastic.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Oh, dime. Right on, 555. Yeah, I thank you for that. I love this. I like whatever happens as I continue on, you know, whatever happens. This is an ingredient of EP to stay. This ability to connect with you guys and play and chat in real time like this. If, you know, the content offerings grow, this will be a part of the content. Absolutely. I'm already using streams in my reviews, and I think they're so much better because you guys can see it on my face as I'm playing these games, as I'm talking about them in a, you know, in the context of recollection.
An old generator had been
And it's
connected
so
to the power
valuable.
cable.
We were doing that a bit, actually. Like even with Resident Evil 7, we did that with the VR. We were using moments from the streams and stuff. But I've committed a lot more to being on Twitch, and part of it is by necessity. I get gifted a lot of codes to talk about these things, and I do my best talking about as many as I can. But there's just, you know, time doesn't allow me to review everything right now. So streaming is very helpful, and then I can chat about, you know, my first impressions and stuff like that, which is great. That's something Maximilian Dude did with his reviews of more recent fighting games. It's so important. It's so cool. DMCA music. That's right, Akamuro.
I thought we could be happy here.
Every time, Airy Trim 101 says he needs to follow more Canadian streamers. Yeah, there's a bunch of us out there, aren't there? It's so much fun, you guys. I love it. Even when my PC game has all the wrong settings and I have to update midstream, I still love it. And I have to scramble and find an interview to run while I'm doing that. Luckily, I have lots of video clips on my computer. All right, here we go. I was trying to find a classic episode of EP or reviews to run, but it was taking me too
Alice?
long. Honey?
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Well, I am super impressed by the the visual fidelity of this. Like they did not. It truly is a remaster. They did not scrimp. I got more coffee. So coffee and batteries. That's what keep you going, right? Same thing, pretty much. All right, what's this? Do I want to turn that on? This looks so good. It's got a Lost in, or Life is Strange kind of vibe to it, doesn't it? And the only streamer and YouTuber with literal access to developers. That's my favorite part of you know, the stuff that I get to do. I mean, I love all aspects of it, but it's incredibly rewarding to have these relationships and this ability to connect with them and to share stories and viewpoints with people that build all of this stuff. It's something I don't take for granted. I really appreciate that I have that as part of what I can provide, you know? Oh, we're about to have some fun, you guys.
Hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a
Oh,
look.
okay.
Okay.
All right. What's happening? Where's the study? You pointed at the window. Okay. Oh, here's my study. Oh, it's a typewriter.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, you... Everyone
Hey, just hear me
Dime
out.
555. I
There's a
definitely
local
have
doctor,
some
Dr.
solid
Hartman,
relationships
the
for
medical
sure
business.
that
He has
way.
a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not...
Whoa.
Alan?
Good God.
Alan?
Just don't. I don't
Whoa.
want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
What happened there?
God damn it.
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
You need to get your anger issues under control, Alan Wake.
Damn it. Alice?
Alice? Alice!
Oh, man.
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right.
Whoa!
What the hell?
What the hell, man? Get in the cabin!
Alice? Alice?
It looks so good, doesn't it, Cybersec Frosty? Love it. Thank you for chatting. You have joined a fantastic cavalcade of wonderful people here.
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
This is a perfect game for this time of year, right? It's so twisted. So he got in a car accident. He's having It's Inception. Dreams within dreams within dreams.
From one nightmare and entered another.
It's great. So we don't know what's reality in Alan Wake's mind here.
There. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
That's right, Thunderpin. Is it going to be on a, you know, like the game, or is it going to be a cloud version of the game? I haven't done any of the cloud streaming on Switch. I can't imagine it's very good.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either. The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long
It's so
hike through the
slick,
forest to get
man.
there.
God, I would love if EA would wake up and make us a Saboteur remaster. Some amazing PS3 and 360 games, like the MotorStorm games, would just be sick on PlayStation 5. Mod Nation Racers. There's a lot that we could point to. Max Payne 3 deserves a remaster. That game was magnificent. Okay, Alan Wake, you need to do some cardio. Oh my god. I should speak, but, I mean, come on. You gotta move a little quicker than that, pal.
Hello?
Saboteur is incredible.
Someone there?
Eternal Darkness deserves a remaster. There you go, Ninty.
The loose sheets of paper.
But if we only do remasters, I know,
that was the name
and
I
remakes.
planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started.
I know.
I was named the author.
But sometimes the imagination of those games and the developers was bigger than the technology allowed to them, you know? Whoa, Red Earth, you're tripping me out, my friend. That's nightmare fuel right there. Okay, so, invisible walls. I wonder if they expanded the geometry of the world, or if it's to scale. It's so funny that he is a writer. He's out of breath immediately. Oh, I'm sure that the reason why this is getting a remaster is that there are extensive negotiations underway to capitalize on this property. It's only a matter of time before Remedy becomes a part of a giant conglomerate. They're such a good team, or teams. I've said for years that these guys should be making, you know, excellent superhero games.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Like, imagine Remedy doing a Doctor Strange game. Okay, come on. Ooh. Do I not have a flashlight anytime I need it? Is it only in battle? Okay. I mean, it's like a whole new game. I remember being impressed with the game, but it was still a little clunky on the 360. This just feels so realized.
Hey! Hey, you!
Oh, Nintendo should snap up Mercury Steam immediately, Ethan Jory. We should be getting 2D Metroids every 2 or 3 years.
Carl Stucky. To meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Oh, they've got a few issues to fix. What are they, Ninty fan? Staffing problems? Abuse allegations, that kind of thing? Oh, what is this? Manuscript. All right, you're picking up the pages of your book. That's right. It's a love letter to authors, this game. Authorship. Which Sam Lake is. Control was so good. You guys play Control? Everybody here play the fantastic video game that is Control? I hope we get more from that world, too. Or maybe it's all the same world. Yeah, I'm with you, Ethan Jory. If Nintendo was managing that studio, just like they bought Next Level, and had them focus, because a big stressor on teams, on studios, is what the hell is this? He's just dead. Do I? Is just finding the capital to stay afloat and to make payroll. You pick up a lot of thermoses in this game. It's like the jerk video game. And if you kind of take that out of the equation to a degree, it can lead to just, you know, sensational creativity. but, you know, all the stars have to align for sure. A few crediting allegations. That sounds... And Hinterland is Canadian. I love you guys in the chat. You're all so smart. So tuned in. It's awesome. All right, come on now. Where's my... Do I need batteries? I thought I had a flashlight and a gun. No, I'm having a different nightmare. Right. I'm gonna die. Oh, damn it. I'm a different Alan Wake right now. Okay. Dream a little bigger, darling. All right, where the hell am I going? Ah! Oh, control is so fantastic. I hope you have the horsepower to run that game as well as you possibly can, because it's a beaut. And it's also a bit of a bear.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
There we go. There we go. Life is good. Okay, switch weapons and I'm gonna use the phone right now. Probably.
Yes.
It's the latest. Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Of course. The guy answers with a yawn. Yeah, it's the police. Yeah. What the hell? What am I picking up? What did I walk by? Oh shit. Pick up ammo. Get it, and then run out of the way from the... No! I shouldn't have picked up the ammo. Okay, get the hell out of there. Get out of there! Oh, that's great. Run for your life! Alright, here comes the Goombas. Alright, come on. Yes, that's how you dodge. I gotta put a battery in my flashlight. Oh man. I gotta put a battery in there. I'm out of batteries. I'm so hooped. Okay.
And now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared.
Oh, look at the big chainsaw. Can I get that?
Real enough to make me sick.
Kick it. Kick that. Okay. Alright. Where are some... Batteries! Batteries and bullets, man. That's what I need. Nothing. Okay, there's lots of little sparkly things everywhere. Is that supposed to be happening? Is that the game? I don't know if it is.
The Dark Forest was the last place I wanted to go.
Here we go.
I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
It's rabbit season.
I can't even see you, buddy. What the hell's happening? Oh, I'm out of flashlight juice. Oh, no. All right. Okay, I think we go down here. Gotcha, gotcha. Trippy.
What the hell was that?
Hey, JBJ is back on the PC. I think it's a glitch, is what Ethan Joy says. When it goes all white like that. Okay, so I just jumped down here. I had some kind of weird vision.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside.
Oh, when I fell into the river below. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So jump down there. It is weird that it's only happening in specific things. I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's supposed to be part of the game.
What the hell was that?
Have not watched any Dexter. Is that on? Holy crap, there are so many shows. My wife and I are watching Succession and Foundation right now. This looks amazing. Wow. So that's a glitch? I mean, everything is so precise, and then some weird light up there. I mean, is that true? Is that a glitch, or is that part of the game? I don't remember. We weren't super pleased with the way that Dexter wrapped up, but we did like the show for many a season. It was cool that Sam Witwer had a big part in Dexter too. I met the whole cast of Dexter at Comic-Con one year, and I was interviewing them, and I hadn't seen any of the shows. I had never seen the show, and I was getting briefed on the whole thing by my cameraman, Rich, who had been watching the show, and I asked Michael C. Hall if Dexter is he kind of like Batman because he was taking out bad guys, and he kind of looked at me and he's, I guess he's kind of like Batman. All right, come on. Oh no! Lost my... There we go. Well, you guys just not stab me or hit me with an axe. I gotta put a battery in my flashlight. Oh! Lithgow is an incredible actor. Ow, come on. Oh, come on. I wish I could block these dudes. Oh, damn it. Okay. I need some better strategies here. Here we go. Okay, got you. And I'm gonna get you now. Yes! Well, that feels good. Okay. Has anybody played this and can tell me if the stuff that's glowing, is that supposed to be happening? Is that some kind of weird... Or is that a glitch? I guess it must be a glitch. It's some kind of a rendering bug, isn't it? I played Quake Remastered for a few minutes on the Xbox, and I couldn't stream it. I tried to stream it on Twitch, and it wouldn't stream directly from the Xbox. I'd have to patch it in, which I didn't do. But I did play it, and it was impressive on the Xbox Series X.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Dexter equals Batman. Tell Pattison to step aside, Arg Scott. Well, they were all very nice, the Dexter people. I did meet John Lithgow there that night, too. And interviewed him. It was cool. It was a great event. I miss Comic-Con, you guys. I had so many fantastic experiences at Comic-Con. Oh no, 3 at a time. Insert a battery. Oh my god, I'm so gonna die. Oh, come on! Reloading and inserting batteries. Alright. Woo! Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. Life's about to get a lot better.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Can I go through there? No? Okay. Yeah, that is weird, right? That thing is flickering. Oh, I can heal myself with the lights. Right. Okay. Okay. What am I moving? Oh, this thing right down there. Okay, cool. Alright, Arc Scott, so there is some kind of light glitchy thing. I don't know what's going on there. You know what? I'll save it. Can I save it? Let me get across this thing and I'll quit to the main menu and then I'll start the game again and see if it's still happening. Okay, so I'm across here. Checkpoint reached. Okay. I'm going to quit to main menu. Start it again from there. Let's see what happens. Okay. Nope, still happening. That is weird, right? Let me see if there's anything I can turn off. I'll turn that right up. No, it's still flickering. Ah, PC games.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step
Okay.
outside for a spell.
It's not game breaking now. It's just a little annoying. My book is coming together just fine. Oh man, Arc Scott, I think about that all the time. I was playing Tetris Effect Connected on the Switch OLED the other day, and I was thinking back to buying a Game Boy and Tetris in 1989, and the day I bought it was the day that Stevie Ray Vaughan died. I'll never forget that. I remember playing the game and just being blown away by the Game Boy and hearing on the radio news that Stevie Ray Vaughan's plane had crashed, which was depressing and somber. Sorry to drop that in there. It's a weird one-to-one, but you remember things when they're combined like that. Oh my goodness. Reloading takes forever! Nice. Okay. Shotgun good. Glowing objects glitch posted 2 weeks ago. It says there is a fix, but you have to click on it. May want to look into it later. Thank you, Directional Joy. Oh no. Oh no. Don't hit me in the back. And I... Crap. Insert a battery. Come on, get him. What's happening? Why is it not working? Oh, I don't have a bat. I'm out of batteries. I'll just run around. You should get juice for dodging so quickly. Right. Ouch. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Got ya. Ah, now I'm out of battery, or out of bullets and batteries. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Feels kind of wide open right now. Oh my god. Where are you guys coming from? Ouch. Takes 3 shots with those things. Okay. Am I supposed to go down? Reach the gas station. The gas station is where? Well, I can't go down. Oh, get some coffee. Very Twin Peaks. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Where do we go? Oh! Out of batteries. Out of bullets. Run for your goddamn life. Let's go! Oh, Alan Wake. You need to take up jogging. What is this? Oh, I'm safe here. That's right, okay. Whew! That's stressful. What's in here? Bullets and batteries. What do you know? Okay. There was a page of my manuscript over there. I gotta get it. Where is it? It's right down there. Oh! Oh! You asshole. Okay. There you go. Just want my book. Where did it go? There it is. Let's go. Run! Run! Or move with some alacrity. Just pick it up. Pick up the pace just a bit. Alright. Oh, let's heal. I'm healed. Okay. Let's reload. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Can I control any of these things? Probably not. That flickering thing sucks. Uh-oh. Oh no. Just run for your life. Can I go in here? Will they come in here? Okay. Whew. This will open the gate. Okay, and I'll turn on the TV. There we go. Not working. All right. Let's go. This is going to be some book. Put the put the pages everywhere. Now, what is this doing? Ooh, this looks very dangerous in here. Atmosphere is fantastic.
As you might think, it can be dangerous. It requires patience.
Oh my god, how the hell? Oh man. All right. Oh, there's ammo right here. Yes, and oh, I have a lot of. Okay, gotcha. I'm in a boss battle or something, or a choke point battle. Bring it. Let's see what you got. It can be dangerous. Ow. Got you. Whoa! Oh, it's stucky. Gotcha. Oh, 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 oh! Where are you, Stucky? Oh, man. Where'd he go? The hairs on the back of my neck are standing up. Where are you? There he is. This is very creepy. Holy mackerel, how many bullets is this guy gonna take? Got ya. Alright! Got him!
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come.
That's
Assuming
right.
I'd reach the lights of the gas station alive.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and get some bullets. Let's go. If they're still there. That was pretty fun. Item limit reached. There we go. Reach the gas station. Let's go! Thanks, you guys. Thank you for the encouragement. I appreciate that. Gas station over the hill. It should be totally fine until we get there, right? Nobody's going to pop out and try to scare me or stab me or hack me to death. I'm
I
fine.
recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
This is great. Except for that damn little flashing bug, this has been great. Okay, where do I go?
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
Yeah, Rockstar does own Max Payne, and they shouldn't be sitting on it.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Ah, there we go. Is Alan gonna wake up from another dream?
Sheriff Sarah Breaker.
Thunderpin, thank you for being here, my friend.
Listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wade.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Sean Z, video games don't take concussion seriously. True. Lots of head bonks. Sometimes by Mario's butt. There is no car there. There is no island. Woo!
Candy-colored clown, they call the Sandman. Previously on Alan Wake.
Oh, this is
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
All right, you guys. I actually was just gonna play it for a little while, so that's a good little taste of Alan Wake. No, I'll play one more. Let's go.
Behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week.
Took me a while to get going.
Shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake.
We'll play at least part of this next act. Here we go. We don't need to see this. All right, let's go.
Honey,
let's get into this.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Let's go explore the house a little bit. There's the shower. Can't get in and have a shower. Can you use the toilets? No. No, there's some graphic rendering issues, aren't there? Stuff's just flickering and flashing. All right. My books are shiny. There are my Alan Wake books. Examine it. Ah, successful author. Okay, and there's my new one. Okay.
This was a late goodbye.
Oh, cool.
13.
Okay. All right, let's go. Sean Z, play forever. Thank you. All right. Oh, man. It's expertly done. They've done a great job. Cool apartment. Turning some coffee on. Here we go.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
I wonder if these are photos that the team took when they were exploring New York. They personalize a lot of their work. Like lots of the team members end up in their games and stuff. I bet you they are. It's cool. All right. No. Do I have to wait for the coffee to finish? I wish we didn't have the little sparkly visuals. Okay, go to Alice. She is over here.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
I'm
No
just gonna
kidding.
take my thermos.
I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Oh, they have two of the
You
same
seemed to think so last night.
same photograph. Okay. What am I looking at? Examine the cover mock-ups. Are where? Where are they? Right there? No. They're in here. No. Where are they? Oh, they're right there. They weren't there before.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan!
True that, Lightfire. Games don't get made without
Right
coffee.
here. I'm on it, honey.
They don't get played without coffee. Coffee should be a big part of video games, 100%. Okay, oh, convenient.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just
Just
break out
flash
the
this
candles.
right in your face. It's
know,
not good for your eyes. Oh, jeez.
Especially when
We
I'm
still
not
streaming?
prepared for it, you know?
Stuff's
It gets
falling
to
over.
me.
It's all good.
love you.
It's keyboard.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad,
I'm not going to
my
move
mom gave
anything
me
because
this old light
something's
switch.
going to
She
stop
called
the
it
stream.
clicker.
We'll figure it out when I quit
Yeah.
out.
If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
JBJ, good question about the expansion pack for Nintendo Switch Online. I want to play those N64 games on the Switch. I mean, I love the Genesis. It's pretty cool that the Genesis is going to be included in there, but I have the Genesis collection and the Genesis Mini and lots of Genesis cartridges.
I'm okay. My head's
He keeps
fine.
having dreams
I
within
had to
dreams
lie
within
about my
dreams.
headache and memory loss. He'd send me to the hospital for tests.
I'm on the
couldn't
fence.
live without Alice.
I was going to buy one of the controllers, the N64 controllers. And I'll definitely show it off if Nintendo sends me one. But they sold out right away, and then I thought, that's probably a good thing. I was never crazy about the N64 controller to begin with, and if I'm going to play those N64 games, it would be nice to play them authentically, but I have lots of N64 controllers for reals and tons of carts for the machine. And I would much rather play those pretty cool games with a better controller, and the Pro Controller is a much better controller than the N64 is. So I'm not getting the N64 controller for the N64, and then it's like I don't know if I really want to. I don't know if I really want to spend the money for the extras. I am getting the DLC because my daughter is super excited about it. So maybe because of the DLC and the value applied to the DLC and all the extra stuff, maybe I will do it that way.
What had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
Well, that too. We still have our N64 in the games. Yeah, it's not that long ago, right? They really should have started with the Game Boy, and they should have gone for you can get all the Game Boy games that we're gonna upload, and it's $5 more, and then chronologically got us to the N64, which would have been a bigger deal, I think, even in a couple more years.
After you ditch the
cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood
if they're playing it this way.
called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
So these would have been super low res textured pictures on the original.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Yeah, my daughter is over the moon for all the new stuff that's coming to the 2.0 update and the what is it? Happy Paradise something? Happy something's happy. I always forget the name of it. Oh, that's so cool, Shanzi. That's awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over. Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look.
Okay, go to the back lot. Okay. Game. I like that the game.
Couldn't go anywhere yet.
I can't go yet.
Play along with the caller.
Okay.
Alice's life was at stake.
So I gotta go to the back.
I need some fresh air. Can I go out in the back, maybe?
Okay, it's over here. This has a real Max Payne kind of vibe.
And down the corridor, pay no attention to Walter Snyder on your way.
Hey, you! Can you help me?
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man
Happy Paradise, take my money peninsula. Is that what it is? Happy Paradise Peninsula? That's what it is. Yeah, my daughter is using her own. She doesn't have an online account, but she's got her own account. And then when she wants to go online, she uses mine. Because I don't think, and I don't know if there's any dads out there that have done this. If you get a family account and your kid goes online on the same Switch or a different Switch, they can use the family account, but can they play the games that I have downloaded on my account? My assumption is no, you can't, which kind of makes the online account a little bit moot, you know, because I would like her to be able to play the games that we already have in the house. My daughter's 9 too, Scott. Okay, what am I doing? I'm going to the Junker. Okay, which is over where? Behind this building somewhere, right? What? Where do I go? Examine the Junker. So how do I get there? From up here? I guess so. No? Well, how the heck do I get there? It's so sparkly in this game. Oh, it's a totally other building, I see. Oh, no, it's not. So how the heck do I get to the Junker? From the back. It's been a long time since I played this, guys.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off.
So I can't jump over here. Oh, I can. No, I can't. I'm blocked out there. Is there a switch to open the gate? We have the family account, and she can play any of our games. We just have different save progressions. Her Breath of the Wild save file is different from mine, for example. Oh, okay. So you can share the games, then, with different online accounts. So if my kid... Oh, I see. Push this over. So if my kid logged in online with her own account and was online, she could still play the game that's on the Switch.
Alice's driver's license had been
Is that
placed
right?
in the front seat. The caller meant business.
Where's Alan Wake Murder, She Wrote DLC? I want to run as Angela Lansbury. That's a game. I love that, Shanzi. It might be the first stream I've ever done where Angela Lansbury's been mentioned.
Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Okay, so we have to exit the sheriff's station. We're going back through the front door. Here we go.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness.
All right.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Whoa!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I stick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi.
Shanzi with the dingers, man. A lawyer in Capri's is who you want in your corner. I love it.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped.
So,
anything beyond that...
Arc Scott, just to clarify, so when your daughter is logged into her account online and you've got a downloaded game, something that's on the hard drive, not or the micro SD card, she can still... I haven't done this because it's not clear. She can still open up a game that's tied to my account.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee.
And play that? I know physical editions, there's no issues, but the stuff that has been downloaded, which is most of my Switch library, can my daughter play it while she's logged into her online account? I haven't gotten that for her because of that very thing. I didn't want to have to, buy duplicates of the games if they're all sitting there.
Airhead. Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody.
Alan Wake's agent sounds like Joe Pesci and Gilbert Gottfried. Yes, I'm sure that was the target.
A fan.
All right, here we go.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
Nothing there. Okay.
No! Look, Barry,
Okay, talk to
I'm
Rusty.
missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand
just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller.
Wait here.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper.
Not this desk.
Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk
Okay,
about this later?
Arc Scott, that's all good to know.
No.
My kid would love to be able to get online with her own account, play Mario Kart and stuff with her buds. Right now, she's been playing it under my account.
If you're trying to pull a joke on
Wait
me,
here.
freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh.
All right, here we go.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who
Get the
went
keys. Just leave this guy yakking at me. Bye-bye.
who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You... That's just crazy talk, Al.
He's still yammering away.
Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay, okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right
I ain't
in
got
the
no
head.
time for that, Mondo Blaster.
Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Sneeze into your arm or into your elbow. What are you doing? Okay, head for Lover's Peak alone with your flashlight and no gun because you're having another whacked out dream. All right, here we go. Get that thermos. I just need this lamp and that thermos. Okay, let's go.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al.
Guy's just talking to himself. Okay, I need a revolver. Where might one be? Let's go.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry.
Absolutely, right, JBJ?
These people had called me right in the sheriff's station.
I have not seen Chaos Walking. It was on the shelf for a long time. Have not heard good things about that movie. Yeah, in addition to all of the games that are coming out right now, it's like crazy for TV shows and lots of big movies. I'm seeing Dune this week. I saw The French Dispatch today, and I'll have a full review on it tomorrow. And if you are a Wes Anderson fan, I can tell you this was a very, very Wes Anderson movie. Maybe his most Wes Anderson movie he's ever made. I honestly would love for him to do a period superhero movie, like set in the 50s or early 60s, and everything kind of framed like comic book panels. I think it would be incredible to see what Wes Anderson would do with something like that. I mean, he would be an interesting director to take on something like the Fantastic Four, but it's set in the 1960s with technology that's, you know, the past's idea of what the future would be. That would be so fun. A very, very Wes Anderson Thanksgiving, yeah. Okay, what's in here? Can't climb in there? No? Okay. But it's so detailed. They put all that stuff in there and I can't climb in there? That's so weird. Oh, I can kick it open. Alright. I knew I could get in here. Let's turn on that TV. Is the eyeball cam on? Ooh. It's probably got no power.
The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are
That's so cool.
especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode.
Night Springs. Twilight Zone and Twin Peaks references up the wazoo. Stephen King. Love it. Or tips of the hat. There's a piece of my book. Okay, guys, I'm going to play for about 15 more minutes because I need to do some reading with my kid. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can get into some action.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Ark Scott, were you asking about that? Your daughter was 9 and she was asking about James Bond. I didn't reply to you. I talked it over with my wife, and I forgot who asked that. I think it was you. You asked if it was appropriate for a 9-year-old. I think our daughter would not have enjoyed it. There's some pretty intense stuff in there. But I don't think it's that gory or violent or whatever. It's an interesting first Bond movie, though. Like, the end of an era in so many ways. What was your first Bond movie? I'm glad that she liked it. Ruby, my daughter's been. She was we sped her through many Marvel films, and she came to the late night screening, like the first screening of Marvel's Endgame, Avengers Endgame, with a packed house, and everybody was just ecstatic and just loving it, and cheering when Captain America picked up Thor's hammer. And so she got to feel the rapture of that, and that was really cool. We were, my wife and daughter and I were just blown away by that night. It was so fun. And my daughter's Ruby's seen all the Star Wars movies and Raiders of the Lost Ark. Sort of navigating her way through all that stuff.
Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that
Ninty
page.
fans first was GoldenEye, JBJ, Skyfall. You've only seen Skyfall. That's it, JBJ. Wow.
It'll come back for me. You must...
Oh yeah, Ark Scott, Casino Royale got pretty heavy, right?
I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty
All right, here we go.
from the manuscript.
There's Rusty. Okay, so I've come back, but this is a weird dream. Right? It's all only a dream. His crazy psychosis. Rusty's... Oh my god. There's been some devastation done around here. Alright, so let's go. Let's go find our agent.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Okay, thank you. I'm just streaming, darling. Yep, go ahead. I'm almost done. No, I'm almost done. I'm almost wrapped up. Yeah, I'm... My daughter says, hello, everybody. All right. I think this is your first time on Twitch, Ruby. Yeah. Okay.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker.
Uh-oh.
There was no way to get the lights back on.
Pretty nice to be able to pick up the axe. Don't watch this game, Rue. Not for kids.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
There we go. All right, I'm going to take these guys out. Ouch. Or they're going to take me out. Oh, he's blocking. That's cool. Oh, who's getting me? Somebody else getting me? No. Gotcha. Return to Rusty, and Rusty's gonna be dead, I'm sure, right? Or Rusty is gone.
Had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Uh-oh.
don't feed the animals.
Uh-oh.
Fishing!
Oh!
Purchase of park. License! Obey!
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never.
Expendable gamers here. Welcome. Oh! Come on, Rusty. Oh man, the acting, the way they've modified the voice is incredible. Okay, where are you, Rusty? Show yourself. Oh, come on, I was dodging. I was dodging. Where are you? I dodged! Come on, man. There we go. This is trippy. Get him! Yes! Sorry, Rusty. Oh no. I can't headshot these guys, huh? Ow. Gotcha. Wow, one bullet. That was a fight. Oh my goodness. One bullet left and one battery left. Everything's locked. Is there any stuff I can pick up? Come on, any collectibles? Come on now. It's total Max Payne combat, 100%. I'm dodgy, all right. JPJ says. Oh my god. Walk for your life. Walk as fast as you can. Okay. Let's go. Walk for your life. Oh, saunter. Saunter as quickly as you can, Alan Wake.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window.
They have terrible batteries in this game.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone.
Okay. Pick that up. I'll get those beers. Nope. Can't get those beers. Alright, let's heal. I'm healed. I'm good. Oh, maybe there's going to be batteries and bullets. Is that where I came down? I don't even know. Yes, it is. Okay, so... whoosh.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Alright, I'm about to get swarmed. Yes, I am. Alright. Let's see if I can run past these dudes. Let's see what happens. Ow! Nope, I can't. Okay. Oh man, I'm screwed. 2 bullets. Run! Get up there! Ouch! Oh! Alright. I tried to get all fancy there. That's going to do it for the stream today, you guys. Thank you so much. I will, I think, be back streaming something else tomorrow. I'm going to have a rundown for you guys on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/EPNTV. Thank you for being here, especially all of you new folks. Thank you for finding EP on Twitch, and please, follow the channel if you like the streams. I'm a variety streamer, so I play a lot of stuff, and it's wonderful to have you. Wonderful for all of our regulars to be here. Thank you to our new subscribers as well. We'll see you guys soon, and until then, play forever.